Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. It's the Seahawks and the Chiefs. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. For the rest of Week 6, we're going to try Madden 20. We did some tweaking with 20. Let's see if I can get it to work right. Big game here. The Seahawks come in at 3-2, and the Chiefs come in at 4-1. Kansas City will kick off, and we're underway live from Arrowhead Stadium. Fielded at the 5-yard line by John Gaines, who brings it out to the 26-yard line. Actually, it was King on the return, Cyrus King. And the Seahawks will have it 1st and 10, led by Dennis West, their starting quarterback, in his 3rd year out of Tennessee. I got Sports Davis with me. Good to see you, Davis. Let me know if the audio is okay. West in the shotgun on 1st down. West back, looking, throws, downfield. He's got a man all the way down to the 39-yard line. And that's going to be number 86, Donovan Ames. It looks like he was shaken up on the play. Injury timeout. That's going to be a 1st down for Seattle. So the audio is fine. You can hear me okay? Want to make sure you can hear me. I had to move the microphone. It'll be 1st and 10, Seattle from the 39-yard line. West under center. West back to throw. Rolls out. He's going to take off. He's being chased. Makes a nice move down the sideline. Dennis West all the way down to the Kansas City 37-yard line. 24 yards on the carry for Dennis West, the 3rd-year quarterback out of Tennessee. Lionel White made the tackle, number 26 for Kansas City. 1st down, Seattle. This is the first of the late games here in Week 6. The 4 o'clock games. On 1st and 10 from the Kansas City 37 in the I formation. West hands off to Terry Gilbert, and Gilbert gets out to the 33-yard line, a gain of 4. That'll bring up 2nd and 6. Terry Gilbert, the 3rd-year back out of Texas, on the carry. Jesse Tuckle on the tackle there for Kansas City. It'll bring up 2nd and 6 for Seattle at the Kansas City 33-yard line. Just underway, live from Arrowhead Stadium. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert again, and Gilbert gets stacked up. Let's take a look at the Seahawk offense. Up front, Willis, Holloway, Parks, Moffitt, and Carpenter. And then it's Reed, Whitney, Gilbert, Jones, and Ames. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 6 at the 33-yard line. On 3rd down, West in the shotgun. West drops back. Throws, gets it outside to Rupert Jones, the tight end, down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 6 yards and a Seahawk 1st down. Rupert Jones in his 5th year out of Oklahoma. 1st down, Seahawks. 1st down. It's good to have the webcam back. I like it. Misty's over here. She says hi. 1st and 10, Seattle from the Kansas City 24-yard line. Opening drive of the game. West in the gun. West, he'll hand off to Marcus Dickerson, the rookie out of University of Louisiana Monroe. Chiefs defense, Scott, Beard, Howard, and Bass up front. They play a 3-4 or 4-3. Crawford, Tuggle, and Joseph, the linebackers. And the secondary, Williams, Kearney, Holiday, and White. Kansas City, Oakland, and the LA Chargers are all tied at 4-1 atop the AFC West. Seattle one game back at 3-2 coming in. West in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the near side. West takes it himself around the outside, a quarterback keeper, and he's in for the touchdown. A beautiful bootleg by Dennis West. A 20-yard touchdown run. That was one of the best bootlegs I've ever seen. And Seattle takes the opening drive, marches down the field, and gets a touchdown. Third-year quarterback out of Tennessee, Dennis West. Courtney McKeon for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Seattle leads at 7-0. 5:43 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri, as they pose for a picture. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got Sports Davis with me. Let's see if we can adjust this just a little bit. There we go. Adjust the camera just a little bit. Doubleheader here this afternoon. We've got the Panthers and the Cowboys after this. There's the kickoff by Seattle. Fielded by Brazil at the 9-yard line, out over the 30. And John Brazil brings it out to the 30-yard line. And that's where Kansas City will take over, led by their starting quarterback, Jason Plunkett, in his 8th year out of USC. First and down, Kansas City at the 30-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off inside to Vaughn Manning. And Manning gets 3 yards out to the 33-yard line. Here's the Chiefs offense. Up front, Carter, Brooks, Hudson, Brooks, and Thompson. And then it's March, Capers, Manning, Mitchell, and Cooper. Vaughn Manning, the rookie running back out of Hawaii. Kansas City's first-round draft pick. On 2nd and 7, Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to Manning again, and Manning, a flag is down as Manning gets out to about the 35-yard line. It's going to be face mask on Seattle. Jake Franklin, the linebacker. And that's going to move the ball out to the 49-yard line. First down, Kansas City. On 1st and 10 from the Seahawks 49. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett fakes the handoff inside, throws downfield, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Knocking it away, number 28 for Seattle. Here's the Seattle defense. Green, Hamilton, Mabane, and McCoy up front. They play a 4-3. McKenzie, Franklin, and Young, the linebackers. And the secondary, McCoy, Smith, Harris, and Burns. And it was Nick McCoy on the previous play that knocked the ball away. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Seahawks, or for the Chiefs, from the Seahawks 49-yard line. Seattle up 7-0. They scored on their opening drive. This is the Chiefs' opening drive. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Throws downfield. It's knocked down. Incomplete. Bryce Jones, the linebacker, the rookie out of Louisville, on the stop. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, 4 receivers wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws downfield, and it's incomplete. He tried to get it to Gloucester Richardson. He was well covered. The 7th-year receiver out of Pittsburgh. And that'll bring up 4th down, and Kansas City's going to have to punt. He had 4 Seahawks around him. Chiefs are lucky that wasn't intercepted. On 4th and 10, Matt Rudiger back to punt for Kansas City. Rudiger, it's blocked. The Seahawks block it. It's picked up, and they're going to go to the house with it. Number 24, Sean Carrick, the 3rd-year safety out of Arkansas, picks up the block fumble and goes in for the touchdown. The Seahawks special teams block the kick, and Carrick picks it up and goes in for the score. And the Seahawks are now up 13-0. Wow. Courtney McKeon for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Seahawks lead at 14-0, 4:42 left to play. Here in the first quarter, live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. Wow. We're not even halfway through the first quarter, and Seattle's up 14-0. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got Sports Davis here with me. Using Madden 20, we're going to give it another shot. I made some more tweaks. So far, so good. Dakota Cochran will kick off. And Cochran, it's fielded by Brazil at the 9-yard line. And John Brazil brings it out to the 30-yard line once again. The 4th-year defensive back out of Stanford. So Jason Plunkett comes back out. The Chiefs down 14-0. On 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett looking, throws, gets it out to Pete Mitchell, the tight end, out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 yards and a Kansas City first down. The 12th-year tight end out of UCLA. 1st and 10 Chiefs at their own 40. Plunkett in the shotgun. He's got Manning out as a receiver. Plunkett drops back, throws, gets it out underneath to Raymond March, number 84, the 11th-year receiver out of LSU. That's good for 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and inches at the 50-yard line. Let me know, guys, if I'm loud enough, if you can hear me okay. On 2nd and inches, 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett fakes the handoff inside. Looks downfield, rolls out, and he gets sacked back at the 48-yard line. Brian Mabane, number 92, on the sack in his 11th year out of California. Just a 2-yard sack, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2 for Kansas City. Seahawks up 14-0 here in the first quarter. Seahawks at 3 and 2. The Chiefs at 4 and 1. Chiefs, Raiders, and Chargers all tied for first in the AFC West. On 3rd and 2 from the 48. In the eye. Plunkett fakes the handoff inside. Throws downfield. Raymond March down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Kansas City. Nice catch by March. First down, Chiefs. .245 and counting here in the first quarter. Seahawks up 14-0. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to Von Manning, and that doesn't fool anybody. They try to draw play, and making the tackle, Jake Franklin, number 52, a loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. .220 and counting here in the first quarter. 2nd and 11 for the Chiefs at the Seattle 32. Plunkett under center. Plunkett hands off, no, play action, rolls out, throws to March, and Raymond March down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll bring up 3rd and 5. Under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Good crowd here on this Saturday afternoon. Great to have you along. 3rd and 5 from the 25-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back, throws, gets it out to the receiver at the 20-yard line. Making the catch, number 86, James Cooper. His first catch of the day. Terrence in the house. Good to see you, Terrence. And that'll be enough for the first down. First down, Kansas City at the Seattle 20-yard line. 1:25 left in the first. Seahawks up 14-0. 4 receivers set wide. Hands off to Von Manning. Makes a move outside. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 20-yard touchdown run by Von Manning, the rookie out of Hawaii. And the Chiefs get on the scoreboard. The Seattle lead is now 14-6. A 20-yard touchdown run by Von Manning. I got Davis in the house. I got TJ in the house. Good deal. And now Dan Bailey for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. So the Chiefs get on the scoreboard. They cut the Seattle lead in half. Seahawks lead at 14-7. 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. We're doing well, Terrence. I hope you're doing all right. I hope everybody can hear me okay. I had to move the microphone. The microphone was in front of me. Now it's up here on top of the TV. Let me know if I'm loud enough, if you can hear me all right. Just somebody in the chat room, please let me know. Appreciate it. So the Seahawks up 14-7. Kansas City will kick off. Dan Bailey will kick. Fielded by King over the 25-30. And Cyrus King on the return out to the 32-yard line. All right, appreciate that, Terrence. Thank you. So Seattle will take over at their own 32-yard line, up 14-7. We had a lot of scoring so far here in the first quarter. Dennis West in the shotgun on 1st and 10. West hands off to Gilbert. Actually, that's Marcus Dickerson on the carry. Dickerson out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 14 yards. First down, Seattle. The rookie out of Louisiana Monroe, Marcus Dickerson. I think Terry Gilbert got shaken up. That's why Dickerson's in the game. Seattle comes in at 3-2. The Chiefs at 4-1. Chiefs, Raiders, and Chargers all tied at 4-1 atop the AFC West. 1st and 10, Seattle at the Kansas City 46. West under center. West hands off to Gilbert. And Gilbert gets a yard. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Coming up on the end of the first quarter. On 2nd and 9 from the 47-yard line. West in the shotgun. West drops back. Throws outside to Rupert Jones, the tight end, out to the 48-yard line. And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Seattle leads at 14-7. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. We start the second quarter, 3rd and 7. Seattle at their own 48. West in the gun. Fakes the handoff, looks downfield, rolls out, and he's going to get sacked back to the 46-yard line. Making the sack, Timmy Beard, the 13th year defensive tackle out of Auburn. A loss of 3 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down. Seattle's going to have to punt. We've got Carolina and Dallas after this, the second game of our doubleheader. 4th and 10 from the 46-yard line. Dakota Cochran back to punt for Seattle. Cochran gets the punt away. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 24-yard line. It's a 30-yard punt. Kansas City will take over at their own 24-yard line, down 14-7. 1st and 10 from their own 24. Jason Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off inside to Von Manning, and Manning pushes the pile out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Seahawks lead at 14-7 here in the second quarter. On 2nd and 5 in the I formation. Plunkett hands off to Manning around the outside, and Manning looks like he's got the first down out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 6. First down, Kansas City. That's their first-round draft pick, Von Manning, the rookie running back out of Hawaii. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Plunkett in the I formation. Plunkett, play action. Throws. Downfield, he's got a man open. James Cooper all the way down to the Seattle 39-yard line. A 27-yard reception to the 3rd-year receiver out of Texas Christian, James Cooper. First down, Kansas City. Chiefs trying to tie it up on this drive. .6:15 and counting here in the first half. 1st and 10 from the Seattle 39. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to Manning, and Manning slips through and gets a couple of yards, about 4, down to the 35-yard line, bring up 2nd and 6. Bryce Jones, the linebacker, on the tackle. They're at the Seattle 35, 2nd and 6. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett hands off to Manning inside the 30, down to the 24-yard line. An 11-yard run by Vaughn Manning. First down, Chiefs. Kansas City trying to tie things up. First and 10 from the 24. Plunkett under center. Play action. Looks, throws, gets it out. It's caught by Vince Buchanan, the rookie tight end out of Liberty. A 14-yard gain down to the 10-yard line. First down, Chiefs. It'll be first and goal. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Looks, throws to the end zone. It's incomplete. Broken up by number 28, Nick McCoy. And that'll bring up second and goal from the 10. The intended receiver was Gloucester Richardson. Second and goal, Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett takes the snap. Looking, rolls out, in trouble. He's going to get sacked back at the 18-yard line. On the sack, number 92, Brian Mabane, the 11th year defensive tackle out of California. All the way back to the 18-yard line. It'll be third and goal. Clock continues to move, 4:20 and counting here in the first half. Third and goal from the 18, Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett looking, got good protection this time. He throws to the end zone, and it's incomplete. Threw it too far. That'll bring up fourth down. And Kansas City's going to have to settle for 3. Dan Bailey will come in. This will be a 35-yard field goal attempt on fourth and goal. The former Lion, Dan Bailey, from 35 yards. Kick is up. Looks good. Is good. Seattle still leads it 14-10. 4 minutes, 4 seconds left in the first half. We're live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week number 6 here at Jammin' Sports. I'm Jimmy Jam. Great to have you along on this Saturday. Sports Davis and Terrence in the room, my moderators. So Dan Bailey will kick off, and Cyrus King will return it from the 10-yard line, and King brings it out to the 29. And that's where Seattle will have it, first and 10. Up 14-10 with 4 minutes left until halftime. The Chargers, Raiders, and Chiefs all at 4-1. Seattle 1 game back at 3-2. Dennis West in the shotgun. West back to throw. He's going to take it himself up the middle. A nice run by West. A quarterback draw for 16 yards and a Seattle first down. On the tackle, number 45, Dante Holiday, the strong safety, but it's a 16-yard gain for Dennis West and a Seahawk first down. First and 10 from the 45. West under center. West fakes the handoff, throws downfield, and it's caught at the 22-yard line. Brad Reed A 33-yard reception. The 9th-year receiver out of Tennessee. First down, Seahawks. Seattle not wasting any time getting the ball downfield. So Seattle all the way down to the Kansas City 22-yard line. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the first half. Seahawks up 14-10. West drops back to throw. He's going to try to take off. He gets sacked. Back at the 24-yard line. A loss of 2 yards. Trevor Scott made the tackle. In his 10th year out of the University of Buffalo. Just a loss of 2 yards on the sack. It'll bring up, now they're saying a loss of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 13. .245 and counting in the half. West in the shotgun. West looking, throws, gets it out to Brad Reed again, down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 14 yards in a Seattle first down. It'll be 1st and goal from the 10. Seattle trying to go back up by 2 scores. West in the I formation. West hands off to Terry Gilbert, and Gilbert gets 3 yards out to the 7-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 7. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left here in the first half. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. Seahawks up 14-10. On 2nd and 7. Empty backfield, 5 receivers wide. West back. West steps up. Escapes a tackle. He's in for the touchdown. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. A 7-yard touchdown run by Dennis West. And Seattle goes up 20-10. A 7-yard touchdown run by Dennis West. Showing some wheels today. Courtney McKeon for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Seattle leads at 21-10. A minute 56 left to play here in the first half. High-scoring first half. The Chiefs still have 3 timeouts and a minute 56 to work with. Seahawks up by 11. John Brazil back to return the kick. Dakota Cochran will kick off. Fielded by Brazil at the 2-yard line over the 25. Brings it out to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs still have 3 timeouts and a minute 53 to work with. On 1st and 10, 3 receivers to the far side. Plunkett in the shotgun. He's got Vaughn Manning out as a receiver. He throws downfield, incomplete. Broken up by number 32, Jim Turner, the 8th-year free safety out of Virginia Tech. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 27-yard line. On 2nd and 10, Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back, throws, gets it out, and it's caught at the 37-yard line by Raymond March. A gain of 10 yards and a Kansas City first down. The 11th year receiver out of LSU, Raymond March. Kansas City in the hurry up. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Looking, throws, gets out to Raymond March again. Down to the Seattle 43-yard line. A 20-yard reception. First down, Chiefs. Chiefs trying to get a score before halftime to make it a one-score game. Now they take a timeout with 1:01 left. They have 2 timeouts left here in the first half. The Chiefs now from the Seahawks 43. 4 receivers wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett drops back, throws, dumps it off to Raymond March again. And March down to the 34-yard line. Kansas City takes their second timeout. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1. 56 seconds left. It'd be a 51-yard field goal from here. Not quite in field goal range. Plunkett on 2nd and 1 from the 34-yard line. Plunkett drops back, throws, gets it out underneath to Von Manning down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 6. First down, Kansas City. 40 seconds in counting. They have 1 timeout left. They're holding on to it. 1st and 10 from the Seahawks 28. Plunkett back. Plunkett rolls out. He gets sacked. Back at the 35-yard line. A loss of 8 yards. Making the sack, number 94. That's Devin Walters, the rookie out of California. And that's a big sack. It pushes Kansas City out of field goal range. Second and 18 from the 35-yard line. Clock is winding down. The Chiefs take their final timeout with 10 seconds left until halftime. Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City. On this late afternoon. It's one of the late games. The 4 o'clock starts. They're going to try a 53-yard field goal. 57-yard field goal. Dan Bailey, 52. And it's no good. It's going to be returned. King's going to bring it out over the 10 and out to the 14-yard line. 2 seconds left until halftime. Seattle with a 21-10 lead. They'll probably just take a knee. With 2 seconds left until halftime, Dennis West takes a knee. Your halftime score, Seattle 21, Kansas City 10. Here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports, the Seahawks and the Chiefs. An AFC West matchup. Seattle leads it 21-10 as we start the third quarter. Kansas City will get the ball first here in the second half. Doubleheader this afternoon. We've got the Cowboys and the Panthers up after this. Got the old webcam back up. Dakota Cochran will kick off to start the second half. Fielded by Brazil at the 8-yard line. And John Brazil brings it out to the 29. And that's where the Chiefs will have it. 1st and 10. Down by 11. Jason Plunkett, the quarterback, in his 8th year out of USC, number 12. 1st and 10 from the 29. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back, throws to the outside to Pete Mitchell, the tight end, out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and inches. The 12th year tight end out of UCLA. On 2nd down. In the shotgun with 3 backs around him. Plunkett will hand off, and Von Manning gets hit in the backfield. Devin Walters made the tackle. And that's going to be a loss of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 4. He came in unblocked. Waters did. Devin Waters. 3rd and 4 from the 34-yard line. Big 3rd down for the Chiefs, trying to get back in the game. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett high snap, brings it in, throws, gets it out, gets the 1st down. Out to Pete Mitchell at the 43-yard line. A gain of 9 yards and a Chief 1st down. 1st down, Kansas City. Making the tackle, number 56 for Seattle. That's Bryce Jones, the rookie at Louisville. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett hands off to Manning around the outside. Manning across midfield all the way down to the Seattle 36-yard line. A 21-yard run by Von Manning. 1st down, Kansas City. Bryce Jones on the tackle, number 56. We've got the Panthers and the Cowboys up to after this one. We'll be in Dallas for that. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the Seattle 36-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett throws quickly outside to Cooper, and Cooper, no gain. Actually loses a yard on the tackle. Leonard Smith for Seattle for a 1-yard loss. They tried a wide receiver screen, didn't work. It'll be 2nd and 11. James Cooper, the receiver on the catch, in his 3rd year out of Texas Christian. We're coming up on 6 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett fakes the handoff inside, throws outside to Mitchell, and he goes down at the 27-yard line. He's going to be shy of the 1st down. A gain of 10. Going to bring up 3rd and 1. Devin Waters made the tackle, number 94 for Seattle. Big 3rd down right here, 3rd and 1 from the 27-yard line. Plunkett back to throw. Throws, gets it out to Raymond March. Down to the 16. A gain of 8 yards and a Chief 1st down. They throw underneath, get the 1st down. Making the tackle, number 52, Jake Franklin, along with number 29, That's Aaron Burns for Seattle. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett, inside handoff to Manning, who goes nowhere. Just a yard. Actually lost a yard to the 17-yard line. On the tackle, number 90. Morgan McCoy makes the tackle for Seattle. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 4:45 and counting here in the third quarter. Seattle up 21-10. Plunkett in the shotgun. Hands off to Manning. And Manning, a flag is down. Manning gets down to about the 14-yard line. Face mask on Seattle. Bryce Jones, the linebacker. Automatic first down. It'll be 1st and goal, Kansas City at the Seattle 6. 4 receivers wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett looks to the end zone, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Knocking it down, Bryce Jones, again, number 56. 2nd and goal from the 6. Plunkett in the gun on 2nd and goal. Plunkett to Manning up the middle, and Manning goes down at the 1. He was stacked up by Jake Franklin, the linebacker. A gain of 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 1. Kansas City trying to punch this one in. On 3rd and goal, Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett looks to the end zone, throws. Richardson, touchdown, Kansas City. A 1-yard touchdown catch by Gloucester Richardson, wide open in the back of the end zone. And Kansas City has made it a 1-score game. A 1-yard touchdown catch by Gloucester Richardson. Now the Chiefs are going for 2. They're down by 5. 2-point conversion. 4 receivers wide. Plunkett drops back. Looks to the end zone. And he rolls out. Staying alive. Still rolling out. And he finally gets sacked. The 2-point conversion is no good. And the Seahawks still lead by 5. 21-6. Or 21-16, I'm sorry. 3:55 left to play here in the third quarter. We're live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week number 6 here at Jammin' Sports. Still a 1-score game, a 5-point game. Seattle up. 3:55 left here in the third quarter. We've got the Cowboys and the Panthers after this. Dan Bailey will kick off. This will be fielded by King at the 4-yard line, over the 25. And Cyrus King out to the 27-yard line. First down, Seahawks. Dennis West, the quarterback, in his 3rd year out of Tennessee. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West, play action, rolls out. Throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. James Finley, the 4th-year safety out of Wake Forest, knocks it down. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 27-yard line. West under center. West hands off to Terry Gilbert. And Gilbert down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. Big third down coming up next for Seattle. 3:25 and counting. 3rd and 5. West under center. West drops back. He's going to take off again. He's been doing it all day out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 12 yards and a Seahawk first down. Dennis West taking off. He's got 2 rushing touchdowns today already. Dennis West. Out to the Seahawk 44-yard line, 1st and 10. 3 receivers to the far side, West in the gun. West fakes the handoff, throws, incomplete. He was looking for Brad Reed. It was broken up. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 44-yard line. West in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. West hands off to Terry Gilbert. And Gilbert out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Two and a half minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. West in the shotgun. West will drop back. Looking, he gets hit and sacked back at the 42-yard line. A loss of 6 yards. It'll bring up 4th and 12. And Seattle's going to have to punt. Making the sack, number 74, Eric Howard, in his 12th year out of Northwestern. It'll be 4th down for Seattle. Coming up on 2 minutes left. Dakota Cochran back to punt. Gets the punt away. And this will go inside the 10 and be downed at the 7-yard line. Nice punt by Dakota Cochran, the rookie out of Illinois. Kansas City will start from their own 7-yard line. Under 2 minutes left now in the 3rd quarter. 1:50 left. Jason Plunkett, there's his numbers on the day. Plunkett in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Plunkett back, throws, gets it across the middle. And it's caught by Pete Mitchell, the tight end, out to the 17-yard line. A gain of 10 yards and a Kansas City first down. First down. 1st and 10 from the 17. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett, he'll hand off to Vaughn Manning. And Manning, his forward progress, well, he went backwards. No gain. They mark him down at the 17-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. About a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. 3 receivers to the far side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Throws down the middle. He's got a man open. Down to the 40-yard line. Making the catch is Gloucester Richardson. A gain of 23 yards and a Kansas City first down. Lawrence Burns on the tackle, number 29. First down, Chiefs. .35 seconds left in the quarter. 4 receivers wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Throws downfield underneath. It's caught by Manning out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4 as the third quarter clock is winding down. So far, nothing looks scripted so far. Here with Madden 20. 4 receivers set wide on 2nd and 4. This will be the last play of the quarter. Plunkett throws underneath. Out to the 45-yard line, Pete Mitchell. And that's the end of the third quarter. Seahawks lead the Chiefs 21-16. Here at Jammin' Sports. We start the fourth quarter, 1st and 10 from the Seattle 45-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Throws incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the Seattle 45. Seahawks lead 21-16 here in the fourth quarter. On 2nd and 10, Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back to throw. A screen pass to Manning that goes nowhere as Jake Franklin, the linebacker, makes the play. And that's going to be a loss of 2 yards back to the 48-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 12. .740 and counting here in the fourth quarter. The Chiefs down by 5. They need a touchdown. Plunkett in the shotgun on 3rd down. Plunkett back. Plunkett looks downfield, being pressured, and he goes down and gets sacked at the 45-yard line. Brian Mabane on the sack. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Kansas City's going to have to punt. Camera's on. It'll be 4th down. Matt Runninger back to punt. As the clock is winding down, about 7 minutes left. Runninger back to punt, gets the punt away. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 22-yard line. That's where Seattle will take over. 6:57 left. Seattle has not scored here in the second half as of yet. They lead at 21-16. 1st and 10, Seattle. West in the shotgun. West drops back, throws outside to Rupert Jones, the tight end, out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Seattle holding on to a 5-point lead here in the fourth quarter. On 2nd and 3 from the 29. Dennis West under center. West. Play action, throws, and it's broken up, incomplete. Curtis Williams, number 24, broke that up. The 10th year defensive back out of Virginia Tech. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3. Madden 20, I think I finally got it working right. 3rd and 3 from the 29. West in the shotgun. West back, throws, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Eric Howard. The intended receiver was John Gaines, number 89. It'll be 4th down for Seattle. And the Seahawks are going to have to punt. Dakota Cochran back to punt for Seattle. Gets the punt away. And this is going to be fielded by Brazil at the 15-yard line and goes down. There may be a flag, another face mask. Face mask on Seattle, Aaron Burns. Tack on 15 yards. And now Kansas City will have it at their own 32-yard line. Still plenty of time. 6:16 left. On 1st and 10, Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Throws underneath to Gloucester Richardson. Out to the 41-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Six minutes and counting. Seahawks up 21-16. Plunkett under center. Plunkett pitches to Manning outside. He's got the first down as he gets out to the Seattle 49-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain. First down, Kansas City. Making the tackle, number 44, John Harris, the 8th-year free safety out of Texas. 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Looks downfield. Good protection. Throws outside. Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 5:15 left here in the 4th quarter. Seattle up by 5. Kansas City trying to come back. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett looks downfield. He's got a lot of time. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 5:06 left. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the Kansas City or from the Seattle 49-yard line. Big 3rd down right here. 4 receivers wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Throws. Incomplete. He couldn't connect with his receiver. That'll bring up 4th and 10. Well, do they go for it or do they punt? There's still 5:02 left. They may punt. It's 4th and 10 from the Seattle 49. Let's see if they go for it. They're going to punt. Matt Rudiger back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 19-yard line. So Seattle will get the ball back at their own 19. 4:57 left. Look for the Seahawks now to eat up some time. They're in the I formation. West under center. West hands off to Terry Gilbert. He gets hit in the backfield. Back at the 17-yard line by Greg Bass, number 99, in his 5th year out of Utah. That'll bring up 2nd and 12. Clock keeps moving. 4:40 and counting. 2nd and 12 from the 17. Dennis West under center. West hands off to Gilbert around the outside. Gilbert a big gain. Terry Gilbert all the way out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 18 yards and a Seahawk first down. The 3rd-year running back out of Texas, Terry Gilbert. First down, Seattle. They can eat up more time. from the 35-yard line. West under center. West hands off to Gilbert again, and Gilbert down to the 39-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. Under 4 minutes left. Four receivers set wide on 2nd and 5. West under center. West drops back. He gets hit and sacked back at the 36-yard line. A loss of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. Making the sack that time, number 95, Timmy Beard, in his 13th year out of Auburn. 3rd and 9 for Seattle at their own 36. Coming up on 3 minutes left. West in the gun. West drops back. Rolls out. He's going to take off. And he's not going to get there. Oh, it's stripped. And Kansas City comes up with it. It was stripped away. James Kearney recovers the fumble. Number 46. Who stripped it away? Jesse Tuggle, number 58. The 10th-year linebacker out of Oklahoma, Jesse Tuggle, strips the ball away. A nice defensive play by Kansas City. James Kearney fell on it. And now the Chiefs get a big break. Here late in the 4th quarter, down by 5. They have it at the Seattle 27-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett looking, throws. Gets it down to Manning, all the way down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 20 yards. First down, Kansas City. Going to be 1st and goal. Leonard Smith on the tackle for Seattle. But that's a Kansas City first down. Trying to capitalize off the fumble recovery. The Chiefs are down by 5. They need a touchdown. If they get the touchdown, they'll go for 2. On 1st and goal from the 7. Plunkett in the shotgun. He's got Richardson in motion. Hands it off inside to Manning, who gets down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal. And we're coming up on the 2-minute warning. And there's the 2-minute warning. We're live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. Seattle leads the Chiefs 21-16. Both teams with 3 timeouts. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Plunkett in the eye. Plunkett hands off to Manning. And Manning, no gain. The Seahawk defense is right there. It'll be 3rd and goal. Kansas City's in 4-down territory. They're down by 5. On 3rd and goal from the 3. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Plunkett looking, throws underneath, touchdown! Kansas City to Gloucester Richardson. No, Pete Mitchell. Pete Mitchell, the tight end. A 3-yard touchdown catch. And Kansas City takes the lead for the first time. 22-21. And now Kansas City will go for 2 to try to make it a 3-point game. 2-point conversion. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Looks to the end zone. Throws. Raymond March in the back of the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good. And the Chiefs lead by 3, 24-21. What a comeback by Kansas City. The Chiefs have held the Seahawks scoreless here in the second half. Still a minute 32 left for Seattle and 3 timeouts. Plenty of time for them to kick a field goal. Kickoff is fielded by King at the 6-yard line over the 30. They'll mark him down at the 30-yard line. So Seattle, all they have to do is get a field goal to force overtime. They have a minute 29 left, and they have 3 timeouts. Dennis West, the third-year quarterback out of Tennessee, will come out. 4 receivers wide, West under center. West back, throws underneath. Oh, it's nearly intercepted. Curtis Williams had it in his hands. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10, 30-yard line. A minute 26 left. Seattle needs about 40 yards to get in field goal range. 4 receivers wide, West in the shotgun. West back, throws, gets it out, complete to Rupert Jones to the 41-yard line. A gain of 11 yards, first down Seahawks. The clock is running, a minute 12. Seahawks in the hurry-up. West in the gun. West back, looking. Throws downfield. He's got a man open. Jones down to the 36-yard line. Rupert Jones. 23-yard gain to the big tight end in his 5th year out of Oklahoma. Nobody taking a timeout yet. Seahawks still in the no huddle. 40 seconds. West back. Throws outside, and it's caught by Dickerson down to the 36, no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 35 seconds left. Chiefs up by 3. Seattle trying to get in the field goal range to force overtime. West in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. West back. Throws outside, and it's caught by Dickerson. But again, no gain. Adrian Bledsoe, the linebacker, right there. It'll be 3rd and 10. This would be a 53-yard field goal attempt. They need to get closer. 15 seconds. They're still in the no huddle. West in the gun. West back. Throws downfield. He's got a man open. Rupert Jones down to the 16-yard line. And Seattle takes a timeout with 7 seconds left. A 20-yard reception by Rupert Jones. And now Seattle will kick the field goal to tie it up. We're going to overtime. Courtney McKeon, this will be from 33 yards. And now the Chiefs take a timeout. They want to ice the kicker. This for the tie to send the game to overtime. Courtney McKeon, the 5th-year kicker out of Arizona. Here we go. From 33 yards to send the game to overtime. There's the snap. Kick is up. And it's good. We're tied at 24. 3 seconds left. Seattle's going to have to kick off. But we're tied at 24. It looks like we're headed to overtime. We're live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week number 6 here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-2 Seahawks, the 4-1 Chiefs. It's been a good one. Seattle finally gets their first point since halftime. We'll have the Panthers and the Cowboys up after this. 3 seconds left until halftime. Dakota Cochran will kick off for Seattle. John Brazil back to receive for Kansas City. There's the kick. Fielded by Brazil at the 5-yard line over the 20-25. And Brazil out to the 29-yard line. We're going to overtime. Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Seahawks and Chiefs tied at 24. We'll have the coin toss. Seattle has won the toss. They've elected to receive. So that means Seattle has to score a touchdown on the opening drive in order to win the game outright. If not, Kansas City will have a possession. 8 minutes on the clock. Dan Bailey will kick off for Kansas City. We're in overtime. Fielded by King at the 10-yard line over the 25, and King brings it out to the 30-yard line. That's where Seattle will have it. As soon as Kansas City touches the ball, we'll be in sudden death. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. In the offset eye, West hands off to Terry Gilbert. Gilbert around the outside. Gilbert out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. We don't have ties. We'll keep playing until somebody wins. 2nd and 6 from the 34-yard line. Here in overtime. West in the shotgun. West back to throw. Throws down the sideline. He's got a man. Brad Reed hauls it in at the 33-yard line. A 33-yard reception to Brad Reed, the 9th-year receiver out of Tennessee. Seattle at the Kansas City 33-yard line. One-handed catch by Brad Reed. He got behind the defender, James Kearney, and caught the pass for the first down. It'd be a 50-yard field goal from here, but Seattle can only win it outright with a touchdown. West under center. West hands off to Gilbert. Gilbert breaks a tackle and gets down to the 31-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. .6:45 left in the overtime. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West drops back. Throws downfield. He's got another man, Reed. Brad Reed open at the 15-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Another Seattle first down. As the Seahawks moving the ball down the field, they want a touchdown. They want to win this outright. The 9th-year receiver out of Tennessee spent 8 years with the Redskins. Now in his first year with Seattle. Seahawks in the I formation. West under center. West, 3-step drop, throws, gets it out to Rupert Jones. And Jones 5 yards to the 10-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 5. Under 6 minutes left in the first overtime. We're tied at 24. Panthers and Cowboys up after this. West in the gun on 2nd and 5. West hands off to Gilbert, but he's hit right away. Back at the 15-yard line. That'll be a loss of 6 yards back to the 11. On the tackle, it was number 95, Timmy Beard. He got in there so quick. It's a 6-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 11 from the 15-yard line. Remember now, Seattle cannot win it on a field goal. West in the shotgun. West back. Looking. Throws. He's got a man. Touchdown. Seattle. They win in overtime. Your final score. Seattle 30. Kansas City 24. The Seahawks win in overtime. Seattle goes to 4-2. Kansas City drops to 4-2. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Panthers and Cowboys up next.